Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Twin Flame Daily Tarot Pick a Card for August 5th, 2020. My name is Tony. The way this works is we have 3 cards that I've already randomly shuffled and laid face down with 3 stones. I'm going to show you each of the 3 stones, and you will pick which of the stones resonates with you. As always, if you like this deck of cards, they will be linked in the description below. And when I refer to divine feminine and divine masculine, divine means holy. Feminine and masculine do not refer to a specific gender. Okay, y'all. These cards will be timestamped below. So let's look at our cards and then look at our stones, and then you can drop to the timestamp below and pick your stone. All right, so card number 1. Card number 1, we have some beautiful rose quartz. Rose quartz for card number 1, all right? Card number 2, we have carnelian. Carnelian. So does it resonate with you? Which one do you feel, maybe when you see it, you're like instantly, yes, that's the right one? Or do maybe you have a little feeling in your stomach or a little tingling in your, somewhere in your body? Card number 3 is peacock ore. Peacock ore for card number 3. Okay, again, let's review it really quick. We have rose quartz for card number 1. We have carnelian for card number 2. And for card number 3, we have peacock ore. All right, so just drop down to the description below and click the link for your card. All right, for card number 1, if you chose the rose quartz, your card is don't let your past hold you back. The South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node, like the North Node, is a karmic point, but it's also opposite to the North Node and relates to the past, perhaps even to past lives. Whatever you're going through and whatever you're asking about, there's a chance that age-old programming and conditioning is stopping you from achieving all that you might. Do you feel stuck in something? This card will often come as a sign that the situation or relationship you're asking about has somehow become suffocating or even toxic. It suggests that someone or even you needs to be released, that there's some kind of addiction going on or an unhealthy attachment that needs to be sorted out. One thing is for sure, when you get this card, you are being challenged to make some changes. Even if staying where you are feels easier and safer. So, I mean, Twin Flames for card number 1, you're being told to not let your past hold you back. Your mantra for today is, I release the past. And please remember, a relationship can be karmic and that sometimes it can be played out across many lifetimes, okay? So you may not need to finish this entire relationship in this lifetime. It may need to be in another one. And your attraction to someone, you need to be careful because this is actually saying that it could be verging on having an obsession with someone, or someone could be having an obsession with you. And just because you can do something does not mean that you should, okay? So this you're being challenged to make some changes, okay? All right. Card number 1, thank you so much. And if you haven't already liked, comment, subscribed, or shared, I would be so honored if you would. And come back tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Love you. Well, hello and welcome, card number 2. If you chose card number 2, if you chose this beautiful piece of citrine, this is one of my most favorite stones. I got it from a psychic I went to see a few years ago. I love this stone. If you chose card number 2, you chose the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have. If you know deep down you've been a little rash or harsh, or you've gone too fast or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created this situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it. 2. When this card comes your way, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Looks like some of y'all are either going to be asking for forgiveness from people, or you're going to have to accept your role and accountability in the situation. Or it could be that, you know, you made a mess and now you're going to have to dig your way out of it. Either way, a fiery climax is approaching. You know, this peak is coming. So I want you to be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite. Please, twin flames, be polite as you navigate where you go from where you are to where you want to be, okay? Let's be nice, be kind to each other. Listen, being assertive is good. Just don't, you know, ride rough. What was that saying? Being assertive is good. Just don't be a boss. But no, I said that wrong. Being assertive is good. Just don't be bossy, okay? You don't have to be bossy to be assertive. Please be a boss. Be a boss. Be a boss by all means. Just don't be bossy. If you're in an intense situation, the easiest way to figure this out is to go into yourself. You need to go into meditation, into your higher self, and figure out what the solution to this is, okay? Because there is a solution coming, and you need to be the one to figure. You dug your way in, you need to dig your way out, okay? And also, it's Aries. It's Aries, and so what I want to say about that is you probably should have a little bit of fun. Some of you need to smile some more, okay? Laugh a little bit more, because sometimes laughter can be the best medicine. It can help you find the solution, okay? You know, at the end of the day, though, I do want to warn you of one thing. Aries is not known for mincing words. Aries can be very blunt. And so at the end of the day, there could be a price to pay for the words you've said. So you may have to clean up your mess. Please be humble and kind. All right, card number 2. If you haven't already liked, comment, subscribed, or shared, I hope you do. And I hope you come back tomorrow. Know how much I love you. Keep on praying. Bye. Hey, card number 3. All right. Well, if you picked this gorgeous peacock oar, y'all, I'm obsessed with peacock oar. Is that not so pretty? If you picked this gorgeous peacock oar, then guess what you got? You got one of the cooler cards. You got the Void of Course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Dun, dun, dun. Listen, if you don't understand, Void of Course is when, like right now, yesterday the moon was in Aquarius and it moved into Pisces last night. So it's in the Pisces moon today. So when it left Aquarius, before it moved into Pisces, it was called Void of Course, which means the moon is not sitting in any one astrological house, okay? All right, let's see what Void of Course moon is all about. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when a question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means that nothing will come of this matter, or that the situation will bear no fruit. If you haven't seen today's daily twin flame tarot forecast, you should. It's about bearing fruit. Okay. But if you pull this card, the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you were asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there's nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a relationship, this is a sign to adjust your expectations or to change things so that you can get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both your behavior and your beliefs. Remember, there's no such thing as a fixed permanent answer. So you just need to trust that you trust in your own highest good, okay? When this card pulls up, I mean, the chances of something happening are diminishing, you know, but do remember that when one door closes, another opens. There's something better could just be right around the corner. So you just need to believe that you're going to get exactly what you need and surrender to the divine plan. Remember, you're only in control as much as you allow your higher self to steer. You yourself in this physical 3D body are not. You're not in control of shit, y'all. I'm sorry to tell you. You need to surrender to the divine, to your divine guidance team, and they will get you there, okay? And at the end of the day, please, if you don't know how to come, if you don't know how to steer, where to go, take the time out to pray, to meditate, and to tap into your higher self and to get some answers, okay? Just surrender to the divine. All right. Thank you so much, card number 3, for being here. If you haven't already liked, comment, subscribed, or shared, I'd be so honored if you would. I post new content Monday through Fridays. I hope you come back. And until I see you again, I hope that you keep on praying and know just how much I love you. Bye, y'all.